It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
16 for 1.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No. Terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Rashid coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Curran from the pavilion end. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand 22 for 2.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot, a beauty. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Six runs added in the over. New Zealand are 41 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Brilliant shot there.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, New Zealand are 50 for 3. Curran from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Edge, but it drops safely. England with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. Great shot, through the gap. Good pick up, big chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Chance to run two. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. England goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Trouble. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 65 for 4. Stokes from the grandstand end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 5 runs added in the over. New Zealand 70 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 78 for 4. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 3 off it. New Zealand are 81 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ali from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. They've gone up here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And gone. Brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. straight to the fielder. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. A direct hit, and this could be gone. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For England.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Sodhi gone for not many.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good shot. A beauty. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Rashid from the grandstand end. Misses everything. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And caught. That's just superb. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Sodhi with a great delivery there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot. A beauty. Sodhi with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Catch! And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Duckett taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Super shot, that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. England are 23 for 2.
With 2 overs completed in the power play, and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good shot, a beauty. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Over. England are 37 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Neesham shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gets that away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Cornwall from the pavilion end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Milan wants plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will he reply?
Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The
captain's going to change things around in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Too wide, too much room. Came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. Just raced away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot. Should be runs here. Good catch. Out. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 4 runs added in the over. England 70 for 4.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Cornwall from the pavilion end. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
That's a boundary save for sure. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cornwall will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 77 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's out. Caught. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
England are now on 77 for 6.
First ball for the batter. Coming in. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good shot, a beauty. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Cornwall from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is the new batsman at number 9 for England. Please give him a round of applause.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Stokes drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Six runs added in that over. England are 96 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Pereira into the attack now from the pavilion end. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Chance to run 2. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Santner from the grandstand end. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for England.
He's got their tail up.
Swept away but finds the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just 2 to win.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. Over England, 106 for 9. Everyone's gone up. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. No, terrible shot. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. They need one to win.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A great victory, extremely close.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.